Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today we're going to be doing some more T4 Firestorm Abyss in my Hybrid Gila. Really cool ship. I'm doing a bit of a Nomad style gameplay, you could say. Well, not really Nomad, but it's sort of like a roaming style, where I'm going around doing high-sec exploration, but I'm also doing a bit of Abyss in these pit stops and these 1.0 systems that I come by. So here is then a 1.0 system, which actually is a rookie system as well. So just by a complete coincidence, I didn't know it was a rookie system, but I see all these new players here. And then the way you can know it's a rookie system, if you see here, Asteroid Belt Remnants, it's a rookie type of ore, you could say. So we're going to go and run some more T4 Firestorm Abyss. I've done some previously. We should actually sell our loot, to be honest, because we're carrying a bit of loot right here. 57, this was from 2 sites. You could potentially get more as well if we're a bit more lucky. We've got one more Firestone filament, so we won't be able to anyway run more unless we get another one from this site. But what I usually do is I try to carry a few of these filaments, or at least that's what I think would be a good idea if you want to go around doing this kind of style of gameplay, where you just go around, do a high-sec exploration, then occasionally do some abyss sites. It's really good because the Firestone filaments are super cheap, so you can buy a few of them, hardly costs anything. It's just some good extra ISK right there to do stuff when you're feeling a bit down from getting really crap loot from the high-sec DD hunting, which is often a case that happens with me. So we'll just jump in here into the abyss. This is a Hybrid Gila. It uses passive shields or buffer shield, but it also has a shield booster to boost the max shields or keep it closer to the max shield all the time. So it relies on it having a big buffer that will take it through the high damage part of the wave, and then it uses the shield booster to just boost itself up if stuff were to ever or get closer to the lower end of the shield pool, which I basically use all the time. It's cap stable. I use all the time the shield booster as soon as I start taking damage. I don't use it if I'm not taking damage. It's also very good because it's a less gank friendly, you could say, than a pure active Gila that has very low EHP. We still have a pretty fat HP pool that will help us repel some minor gank fleets at least. I have in fact gone ganking in this. You can see a previous video I made on this. Some people tried to gank me, they failed. Alright, so now I would use a shield booster. See here, we've got so much shields that it really doesn't matter anyway. We can split the damage a little bit here with the missiles on this Lucid Warden over here. Is anyone attacking my drones? It only seems like this Deviant Automat Suppressor is shooting my drones, otherwise it's alright. It's a bit difficult to get the light missiles to land because of all the Deviant Automat Suppressors shooting them down. There we go, we'll put the full drones on these guys. Put a bit of missiles on these fire watchers over here who are neuting us. Sentinel. I shouldn't have gone for this Watchman. I should have gone for Sentinel because he's neuting us. Would have been a better target. I think they do the exact same damage. It's just that the Sentinel has newts. There we go. Go for that guy. One pop on the buy adaptive cache. It's pretty quick, this Gila. You have good damage with the Hammerheads. I have 880 DPS because I've got 2 augmented Hammerheads which I can use if I want to. That put me at 880 DPS. Right now it's 820 because I'm using the Tech 2 ones. But I could use the augmented ones if I want to, and they'll be very useful in stuff like FE Altis and Concord waves especially. I think there are some other waves that it's also worthwhile to use the augmented drones, but generally speaking I find most use of them or benefit of them in the FE Altis waves where they have very low resistances, so usually just the raw DPS will come in most handy rather than doing a particular damage type, which is the Tech 2 ones do. The augmenteds, they do a bit of a mixture of kinetic and thermal, while Hamheads do pure thermal, which is very beneficial when you've got the reduced thermal resistance of all these guys here in the Abyss. See now, what is the time? 2.5 minutes, minus 50% as well. So it's pretty quick for minus 50%, which tends to go a lot slower than the minus 70%. Just mow down the enemies when they have very little resistance. There we go. Come on now. Now it should go down. Hit, please. Hammerheads. Hammerheads are missing quite a bit. There we go. We'll reload this. Recall our drones and go to the next wave. See now, how much loot did we get? I think we got 4 million or something like that. Not so good because I didn't raise an eyebrow when I picked up that buy adaptive cache, but I think it was 4 million. No, I think it was a bit more. We had 56 million. So, okay, so this is a Lucifer wave. We're gonna move towards this extraction node. Go for all the elite guys. Go for these guys, and I'll use Tech 2s. because these guys love to annihilate drones. We'll use our shield booster. Go for the elite Lucifer Cinnabal over here. All the damage is in these guys. The rest of them are just pretty subpar. They've got a lot of deadly E-War though, so just keep in mind. And also you have to keep in mind is that there's just even automatic suppressors everywhere. It's really annoying. But these frigates, they love to annihilate your drones. Just keep that in mind. So I'll have to be very cautious for this HP bar going down on my drones right here. There we go. At least just Cinnamel down. That's just all these Dramiels over here. Oh, taking damage now. See that Dramiel? He's shooting my drone. He went yellow box. Go with tanky as well. A bit more tankier variant of the drones. The Federation Navy. Less DPS though. We'll go for extraction node over here. Just minimize this to make the clutter a bit less. There we go. Go for this extraction node. Elite Lucifer is now down basically. He's got very little HP apart from his shields. Oh, can we destroy these guys before they destroy my drones? Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Yeah, look at that. HP falling really fast. Come on. Hammerheads hit. They don't have the best tracking, so it can be sometimes a bit annoying when they miss a lot, but it's alright. The hammers, they try their best. Okay, we've got this Echo over here who will take out as well later because he seems to be webbing us quite a bit. Come on, Hammerheads. Destroy that Lucifer Cinnabal or Lucifer Dramiel before he destroys you. Your shields are going down. I think they may be webbing him. That's contributing a bit to him not taking damage. I'll recall these drones. They're going straight into the Deviant Automatic Suppressor really far away. Make this a bit bigger. I can't see what's going on. There we go. And our missiles are also on reload, which is very annoying because I can't shoot this cache over here. I'll go for the Tech 2s now just to get a bit of extra damage in. They have the same tracking as the Federation Navies though, so it's not any big difference in that regard. Can shoot a bit of missiles on him too. There we go. I'll go for this extraction node as well. Give me your loots. Extraction node. Nothing in there. Okay. Where's the Echo who's webifying me? Do not webify me, Echo. How dare you? I need to... Oh, do you see I just got one tap right there? Smashing hits. 2 smashing shots. Just got absolutely annihilated. Look, the Elite Lucifer's Dramiels, they love to eat up drones. Look, all of them basically have gone yellow. Means the yellow box means they're just attacking my drones. It's very annoying. There we go. Yeah, really no issue whatsoever. Just go for Cinnabals. They do most of the damage. You saw our shields were dropping a bit more when Cinnabals there, but we're basically like absolutely tanking this, no problem with the Cinnabals are down. Like we get full HP. Like it's not meant to be. We shouldn't expect yourself to be a full HP like this. Usually you will be going down a bit of HP, even when using your shield booster, because the shield booster is not powerful. It's not being bonused by anything. It's just a shield booster. It's a medium C-type shield booster, not at all powerful. But it's just that we have a very big buffer. So it'll take a lot of time for the NPCs to get through us, and we do have quite a good regen of our shields, passive regen here, and combine that with your shield booster, you do have a pretty decent regen there. But overall, it's just to really to have your shield booster there just to help a bit. It's like complementing your passive regen, you could say. Transfer conduit. Next room. The minus 50% thermal is also worst case for the angels because they don't do any thermal damage or very minimal thermal damage, so they'll take a little bit longer to kill than if you enter the minus 70% ones. Okay. Lucifer Cinnabal, take out these guys. Lock up, please. They're just sense dampening me, little scrubs. Stop sense dampening me. There we go. Locked up this guy. Send drones for this Lucifer Cinnabal. The Lucifer Cinnabals go so much quicker than the elite ones. The elite ones are very elite. They got very blinged multispectrum shield hardeners on them. They have good resists compared to this standard Lucifer one. I think they also have more HP and they're just raw HP. Go for this Cinnabal over here. I actually maybe should have just gone for the Dramiels or anything that's webbing us, because it's going to be annoying to take drone aggro. Because these Cinnabals, standard Cinnabals, don't do as much damage as the elite ones, but they still do a lot of damage, but just not at all as much as the elite ones. Elite ones are a lot more deadly. Same thing with these Lucifer Dramiels. Elite ones are a lot more annoying. Look at the Dramiel elite one taking initiative, going for my drones directly. But when we've got both drones and some missiles going on this guy, he's not going to survive too long. Look, we're getting every E-War in the world. Tracking disrupt. The only thing that's really missing here is ECM. They've got this Echo over here is webifying me. Take out this guy so we don't have a long travel trip towards the origin conduit. Oh, Hammerhead taking a bit of damage right here. Let's see, a burst. Can go for recall these guys to take a bit of damage. Just take out this Dramiel over here. I'll have this drone group ready to deploy directly. There we go. That's why I like deploying them or getting them deployed in separate groups, so you can just pick them up straight away. You don't have to like shift click and multiple drones. See now, anything webbing us? Nothing webbing us. Look at our tank. Look how good our tank is. I mean, we're passive tank just with this basic medium shield boost, and we've got a full HP. It just shows how powerful this ship is. I mean, these guys are not at all doing particularly good DPS. But we have got, I mean, we've not got extremely high EM resist, 41%. So these guys do a lot of EM damage. It's not like it'll be the most favorable resist type for us to tank anyway. So it's still pretty powerful. This Kilo right here really just mows through these T4 Firestorms with ease. Go towards this transfer conduit, we'll keep our boost on just to be at max shields all the time. So in case there's gankers, we have as much shield HP to get through as possible. Split these guys up a bit here. I'll get my missiles, go for this one that's further away, so that they have less time for this guy to travel to my ship than this one who's 13 kilometers away. There we go, and he's dead now. I'll just recall my drones now. Yeah, good. Good, okay. See that? 9 minutes or 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Really fast these T4s are. And you get still some decent ISK for them anyway. It's not like they're bad ISK. Obviously nothing compared to T5 and T6, but still, you do them very quickly. Okay, let's jump out here. See if we've got anything crazy. It'll be fun to see if we get ganked again. I don't think we will, but it'll be just fun to see. Doesn't seem like there's anyone. Yeah, no, there's no one here. So, some more T4 Abyss running in my Hybrid Gila that I'm also using a bit to do some high-sec exploration as well. I think next time when I use this Gila, I'll be doing some more high-sec exploration, trying to find the 4 out of 10 Serpentis one, or maybe even 5 out of 10. That'll be really fun to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video right here. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.